my name is Jorge Alberto Osorio Carrillo, and I'm gonna present public relations in marketing techniques. Okay, marketing and its functional area is that which is responsible for this maintaining the service or the products that the company or organization carries out or to offer the public. To create an effective marketing, different tools are used or also called marketing propagation techniques, such as website, radio, television stations, newspapers, among others. This depending on what the company looks for its expansion. The techniques to use vary depending on the spread you want to give the audiences you are interested in what type of products or service is offered. The most common use are the following: advertising. This can reach geographically dispersed mass of buyers at a low exposed cost and also allows to sell to repeat a message many times. Personal sales, they are the most effective tool in certain stage of the business process, especially of shape the preference, conviction, and actions of the buyers. Self-promotion include a wide collection of tools, coupons, contests, sales, business, and other forms, all of which have special characteristics. Public relations, they have great credibility. News articles, special selections, sponsorships, and events are more real and credible to the readers. Tenants. And the last one is direct marketing. Although there are many forms of direct marketing, telemarketing, direct mail, online marketing, among others. They all share for distinctive characteristics. Going into the file, public relation is about the organization philosophy that translating to a series of communications, actions, generally of an informative nature, whose general objective is to create or modify attitudes, beliefs, or behaviors of the target audiences. Target audiences then can be psychological, a person, or legal, a company. Public relations are broadly the process of communication strategies, the building mutual benefits relationships between organization and their audiences, with the main objective of achieving credibility and trust between them. The target audiences of the company's public relations actions are usually customers, shareholders, the company's own workers, suppliers, the media, unions, opinion leaders, public administration, school professionals, and the like. Public relations use common tools with the marketing techniques. These are issues of press reels. Sometimes a press reels about a new product launch, major hiring, or a significant acquisition of your business doesn't get the impact you hope for. Journalists dream of the interesting stories and viral marketing campaigns, but highly yours among thousands of conventional launches is one of the biggest challenge for many public relation professional. Internal and external communication with different segments of our target audiences, workers, shareholders, customer actionaries, etc. In any company, regardless of its size and the sector in which it's dedicated, communication plays a fundamental role. It is one of the basic pillars for the proper function of the organization. However, more attention is often paid to external communication, while internal communication is left in the background. Other times, those responsibilities for the organization do not give communication the importance that it really has, or do not correctly manage its communication strategies. Contacts with opinion leaders and customers. More and more companies are allocating resources when it comes to attacking this type of influencer as part of the company's global strategy. The objective will therefore be to locate that person specialist in the products and service that your target audience, normally customers, in order to carry out interactions that benefits both parties. The first thing you should do is identify those leaders who resemble the values of your company. You must see how they shows the person that fits with the business strategy. Once you identify it, try to get in touch with in several way. Transmit what your brand can provide, but above, I'll be transparent and explain for the first moment the purpose of the contact. He transmits confidence, but above all, hears that he thinks about the proposal and accepts suggestions. After all, he has to feel the product service as something positive. Relationships with communication media. Relation with the media have always represented scenarios for great opportunities. The growth of the brands and business around the world. Cultivating a long-term positive relationship between your brand and the media can provide you with the tools and opportunities you need to reach a certain niche. However, cultivating these relationships can be a constant job and represent a significant challenge for many companies. Currently, the universe of the media is in constant change after appearance of the internet. For this reason, many professionals in public relations and communication face the change of balancing the needs of multiple clients in various sectors within this dynamic scenario. Relation with social organization, which can serve as a basis for sponsoring events. Sponsorship, public relation, and corporate communication of the companies have promotional companies that can be of great importance for the execution of the marketing strategies. These tools are part of the integral marketing communication program, so they must be managed tools. Example, while the main purpose of the marketing is to attack the people or viewers sensors to create a design to buy, public relation focus its efforts on position brand and changing the perception of it, taking into communication first that say that the perception is reality. As an example of this case, Star Wars delivered the ticket office record to the Avengers with 250 millions. Avengers Infinity War surpassed the record of Star Wars The Force Awakens, earning reach over the opening weekend. However, the members of Lucasfilm, the studio that create and produce Star Wars, far from being upset, took pride in their friends at the Marvel Studios and sent a heartwarming congratulation tweet by applauding Marvel Studios for their incredible achievements instead of be angry that they beat the record. Star Wars earned the respect of movie lovers anywhere, and not to mention media converge for the gesture. Conclusion: marketing encompasses several strategies for achieving objectives that the organization or company wants to carry out. Therefore, it's essential to know and master team. In the case of public relations, it's vitally important to know and properly handle all the tools used in the area of marketing that refers to the public company organization. These tools make it possible to reach a specific audience of the hand of our public relation strategies called press conference, external and internal communication, depending on the turn to take, the communication with social organization, whether for profit or not, as well as good and interactive relationship with the media and recurrently contact with opinion leaders and clients. And this is all from me. Thanks to watch.